We spend hours deciding what to buy, but there's a split-second decision that can make or break a sale. Do you have the trust to hit buy now? Agentic commerce is testing that moment more than ever. And that's where PayPal comes in. With 25 years of checkouts, 400 million consumer accounts globally, and the benefit of purchase and seller protection, all of which make sure wherever a purchase starts, it ends with trust. Built for payments, growth, and agentic. PayPal Open, built for all business. Visit paypalopen.com.
Purchase and seller protections on eligible transactions only. Terms apply. See paypal.com/risk-management for details.
Liberty was never just a word. It has guided every American endeavor for the past 250 years. And now it takes form in a new way. The 2026 Semi-Quincentennial Coin and Medal Program from the United States Mint celebrates the founding ideals that have long shaped our coinage. Available 1 year only, this historic collection features new coin designs, limited edition releases, and reissues. Shop new official coins at usmint.gov/semiq. That's usmint.gov/SEMIQ. Whatever your goal, trade, show, giveaways, client gifts, or team gear, 4imprint has the promo products to match. With thousands of options, from apparel and drinkware to tech and totes, it's easy to find the right fit for your brand and budget, with standout choices at every price point. And with their 360-degree guarantee, you can be 4imprint certain your order will show up just right on time. Explore more at 4imprint.com. 4imprint, for certain. Pushkin.
This episode is sponsored by Cadillac.
Okay, what we got one of these massive wheelies, the kind that is like 3x the size of the one you put in overhead.
Definitely can't. You can't carry this on.
You can't carry that on. We got 2 standard size wheelies. We got a car seat bottom. We got a stroller. We got 2 backpacks.
Whole bunch of audio recording.
Bunch of audio equipment. This is just warming up. Now, we're not putting down the rear seats.
Nope.
I'm in New York's Hudson Valley with my producers, Jacob and Joey, who are helping me load the trunk of an SUV with all the luggage, car seats, and kid gear I can find. We're calling this the helicopter parent test. In the standard helicopter 21st century universe, this is what an over-involved set of parents would take on a weekend vacation.
Maybe a day trip.
Although, realistically, you could last for several weeks with the amount of stuff we got here. Not long before this day upstate, we got a call up Pushkin HQ, an offer to preview the brand new all-electric SUV that comes on the market next year, the lead model in GM's pivot to electrification. I'm Malcolm Gladwell, and you're listening to the second of 2 very special episodes for Revisionist History listeners. Join me and a few friends as we embark on an all-electric road trip. The helicopter parent test was the start of our day in the Cadillac LYRIQ. We've been favored by one of those epically beautiful fall days, leaves turning, sun glinting, a cool, hushed breeze sliding over the mountains. We're putting the LYRIQ through its paces, and it overwhelmingly passed the first test. This SUV is cavernous enough to comfortably hold kids, parents, maybe even grandparents, plus all the gear necessary for an obsessive 21st century parent like me to keep their kid happy for at least a day. Even Cadillac's chief marketing officer, Melissa Grady, can relate to driving a jam-packed vehicle, which is where the rear camera mirror really comes in handy.
I'm a balloon person, so if I'm going to a party, I'll have a lot of balloons in the back of my car. Or if you are transporting, I've done a lot of remodeling lately, so when you're transporting a lot of goods in the back of your vehicle or tile.
Yeah.
That camera just really works to help see what's behind you.
Yeah.
And you mentioned the map as well. That map is just, it's great. Not only does it have all the full navigation functionality, but it's very easy to plot out your route and put the charging stations in.
Next up, a delicate bit of driving involving my daughter. At a high-stakes moment in every toddler's day. Nap time. Speedy. We strapped her into a car seat to find out if the LYRIQ
No crying, Speedy.
was quiet enough to put her to sleep.
Oh, Speedy. Don't be
She's like,
new people.
Okay. Clearly, this is a hugely demanding test.
Speedy, it's okay. It's okay. I think we should drive. She's gonna be fine. I think she's getting a little used to Speedy. It's a new experience. You're in a car. Tears is not the appropriate response to being in a luxury automobile. So, hush, little baby. Don't get car sick. Daddy's gonna buy you a Cadillac LYRIQ. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
hush, little baby, don't get car sick. Daddy's gonna buy you a Cadillac LYRIQ.
Speedy, do you have anything to say? I think she's falling asleep. I sense the quietude that portends a deep and dreamless sleep. We took Speedy back to her crib and set out once more. Over to my friend Dan's place. He owns the storage and maintenance garage where every serious gearhead in the area keeps their pride and joy. The car, too nice and too precious to keep at home. Such as Dan's immaculate vintage Cadillac.
This is a 1963 Coupe de Ville. This has 41,000 original miles.
Yeah?
Original interior. It's suited with a 390 cubic inch engine, which they all had in 63. This is Basildian green paint, and of course the correct 1-inch white wall, or else you get in big trouble with the Cadillac community if you don't have the right white wall.
Yeah. Time for what we call the heritage test. Can the LYRIQ win over a die-hard Caddy enthusiast who thinks the last 50 years have all been downhill for the automobile business? We lined up Dan's old-school Caddy in a parking lot next to our LYRIQ. Modernist meet postmodernist. It's funny how much this kind of linear dash of the LYRIQ still kind of quotes the classic Cadillac dash.
Yeah, jewelry-like in a way.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's really surprisingly similar. Our idea was to run a classic experiment. Control versus treatment condition. 2 cars run in succession over exactly the same route. We started in Dan's classic Coupe de Ville.
I've got the caddy bug right now, as they say.
And what is it you love about them?
It's like putting on a tailored suit. The smoothness of this car for 1963, or any of the Cadillacs of that era, are just, above the rest, I believe. Really takes you back in time driving this car.
This thing, it feels like we're gliding down the road in some giant ocean liner.
Exactly. And this is how people traveled back then. They got 4 or 5 people in the car with the big trunk and the suitcases in the back, and taking a 2-hour trip to say from the city to the Adirondacks, and that was the big trip of the summer.
Then we get back and we turn to Dan and say, all right, now we drive the same route, only this time in the LYRIQ. He's a bit skeptical at first. Dan needs gasoline around to feel happy.
So always bizarre to get into a car and not hear an engine, but there is a nice sing, if you will, to this car.
But you see what I'm saying? How conceptually it's the modern version of the exact experience we just had with the Coupe de Ville.
It has that feel of putting that tailored suit on. It's got that, it's just Cadillacs always have this I don't know, this extra excellence feel when you're driving. It just, it has this
unruffled,
floating feel,
unhurried. We're all going to be fine.
Right.
It's all good. I think I'm going to make it.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't. I'm in the car. It's great.
With Dan gushing over the look of our Lyriq, I'm reminded of something Melissa Grady mentioned in our chat earlier.
Yeah, I think and design is so much better at articulating this than I am. But there are definitely cues taken from the past. Really, a lot of the interior detailing, the bespoke nature, using all the best materials. So I think when we look at returning Cadillac to honestly like the standard of the world, you'll see that as you look at the older Cadillacs.
What's next? What EV can we expect from Cadillac?
So I can't give you details,
but
I can tell you next year is going to be very exciting for Cadillac.
Yeah.
And exciting on more than one front. So
come on, you can't even give us come on, Melissa, just a hint. Come on, just a hint. Well, that's enough fun for the day. Time to head home to the family. And in case you're wondering, my daughter, back home, fast asleep.
Hush, little baby, don't get car sick. Daddy's gonna buy you a Cadillac LYRIQ. And if that LYRIQ isn't quick...
2023 LYRIQ orders are full. Go to Cadillac.com and complete a pre-order from model year 24 to be among the first to order a model year 24 when available. Safety or driver assistant features are no substitute for the driver's responsibility to operate the vehicle in a safe manner. Read the vehicle's owner's manual for important feature limitations and information. Map coverage available in the United States, Puerto Rico, and Canada. This episode was produced by Jacob Smith and Joey Fishground. Our editor is Julia Barton, engineering by Nina Lawrence, and mastering by Sarah Bruguiere. Special thanks to Melissa Grady at Cadillac and Carly Migliori. I'm Malcolm Gladwell. We spend hours deciding what to buy, but there's a split-second decision that can make or break a sale. Do you have the trust to hit buy now? Agentic commerce is testing that moment more than ever, and that's where PayPal comes in. With 25 years of checkouts, 400 million consumer accounts globally, and the benefit of purchase and seller protection, all of which make sure wherever a purchase starts, it ends with trust. Built for payments, growth, and agentic. PayPal Open, built for all business. Visit paypalopen.com.
Purchase and seller protections on eligible transactions only. Terms apply. See paypal.com/risk-management for details.
If your finance team spends more time finding data than using it, if there's one entity here and one there and one here and one there, if scaling your business feels like starting over, you need the Intuit ERP. Intuit Enterprise Suite is the AI-native ERP solution that's powerful, painless, and proven. Learn more at intuit.com/ERP.
A BetterHelp ad. Have you ever had so many tabs open that your computer starts slowing down? 10 for work, 5 for family, 1 for that thing you've been meaning to figure out. 20 more are running quietly in the background. Life can feel like that too. According to BetterHelp's 2026 State of Stigma report, 85% of Americans say getting support is a smart thing to do. Yet 74% say society still discourages people from asking for help. And more than 3 in 4 Americans reported symptoms of anxiety or depression in the past 2 weeks. Therapy can help you sort through what's taking up space and attention. With BetterHelp, you can connect with a licensed therapist online on your schedule. You'll be matched based on your needs, and you can switch therapists anytime. In fact, 69% of BetterHelp users showed meaningful improvement in anxiety and depression. Maybe it's time to close a few tabs. Visit BetterHelp.com. That's better, HELP.com.